Welcome to jQuery video series, and this is part 112, and today we're going to look at remove attribute. And this is quite simple, but before I begin into the code, I'm assuming that you're having a jQuery file into your project. You have added the reference of that into your head section, and you have written some jQuery code, to get started. So now, before I run this thing, let's preview the browser. And you can see I have 4 paragraphs. The red one is the usual one where we display the results, and it is red because I have added a class of red to this element, which is nothing but 5px border, and which should be red in color. Same goes with the green. So our last element is green in color, and it has 2 attributes along with that, title and tab index. Okay, so now what's happening over here is when I'm going to show you what I mean by that. Alright, so we are going to use the remove attribute function that will remove the attribute completely of a given element. So you can see over here that I'm trying to get rid of the title attribute over here using a jQuery. So when I click this button, you'll only see class green and tab index 3, and this will get updated saying that the attribute has been removed. So let's click on that, and you can see the title and red alert is gone. Alright, so you can see they are gone, and this text is updated using it's removed. Now let's have a look inside the code. How can we do that? So in order to do that, I have a button. On a button click, I'm instructing jQuery when this button is clicked. First, you get me this element, which is the last paragraph, and it has a title as an attribute, and I want you to remove that. So jQuery removes the attribute completely. So basically, when this gets rendered, alright, after the jQuery execution, this thing completely gets removed. Alright, so you're getting my point. And that's what is happening here right now. Let me do refresh, and you can see the title here, but once I remove this, you can see it's gone. Now you might say I saw the same behavior in properties as well, where so let me open the code for property first. In remove property, we were doing the same. We were removing the property just like we removing the attribute, and we had the same structure. But the difference is, okay, let me show you the difference. You can see it removes a property value. It does not remove the property. So if I say remove this, it's going to keep the style, it's going to keep the tab index, it's going to keep the title, but the value of that will be empty. So it's all gone. But when I do the same in remove attribute, it actually removes the title attribute and its value. So you're getting the difference, right? Alright, so I hope this was pretty easy. Up next, we are going to look at the class attribute and add class. So I hope to see you there, and once again, thank you for your time on this, and thank you for listening to me.